One, two, one. Hey, turn up a power. 1, 2. Yes, we are ready to go. Dumelang ko hai. Sanbonani. Dumelang. Good evening. First of all, I apologize. Marangkas apologize every Sunday. This thing so no kadi Sunday. I don't know because flyer name would look at or tomaka 2 or 3. But Nessie they can not fly. Sorry. Technical problems. Data. Metileke data. And the rain it come out cheaper no so the rain make it rain. Papa Sham.
Maniac.
Yeah. Bon mali wo papa go hai kitswere guluva mo. Petty isn't just a game. A game. Yeah, ugrene papa.
The best.
No, I can't complain. It's nice to have you, man.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, and okay, happy belated birthday.
Oh well, it's still a birthday.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we are even celebrating birthday ya papa. So cause my one birthday.
No, it's papa who birthday ya GP.
Was it Hanti? I thought it was your birthday yesterday.
No. It was the GP birthday, not me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Before I introduce to my people.
Yeah, man. Ikamu Malungisa, born and bred, Echabulani.
Soweto,
yes, of course. Oh, of course.
They don't come like you anymore, eh?
I'm one of a kind.
Special breed. Bacho boma traka chele to ga itso kwa bafana ba Soweto. That's why I get
No.
They don't come like you anymore.
No. Pero sheba no yetso khara ko what Krugerstop.
Yeah.
Kagiso, wherever, where was it now? Yesterday, a couple of days back. I think Orange Farm or Pitori.
But that one, Kagiso. I'm to that guy. As no be actually to Mumpet.
Yeah, well, you can see Chochiko Kasi.
They don't come like you anymore. But must wait to buy about woods. Or when I decide how Hassan about what you decide line because must wait to buy parrots. Hey, see how we are up.
Yo, Shabs, it's a to take a long of time.
Yeah.
So it's been one thing to another, we started. I don't know where to start even because
it's been how many years?
There was me before the brand.
Okay. So what were you doing before the brand?
I played rugby. I'm up at rugby sports.
So it goes without saying, Ore, go private school. Like I only talk so
go to school.
So get rugby. I only talk, but who saw now rugby. So it means if no rugby.
Well, the high school I was at, it had the rugby. It was the only school in Soweto that had the rugby at the time.
Okay.
Which was 1990s back. So yeah, when I got to that high school, I had the body for it. And
I can see.
Rugby came with that, the body, the height, and yeah.
To do professional.
There's one other thing. Planning for now, yes.
Because the only thing now I know about Soweto is that show, yeah. Kugitila. It's only because of it. I'm from Limpopo. Araba get in Togo Limpopo. Wagiperekela. Wakwetranto ya. Bashimani Soweto. Kobra buleti. Abanya kutaka di room chakwa bobona. Like you were saying, what struggle is Soweto. As Swahili Sarel. No, serious. That show, it's only happening because of it.
But you must understand, to be born and bred in Soweto, it comes with many privileges.
Yeah.
Like now, Ubua, in Setswana, Sesotho, Sepedi.
Yeah.
I can relate.
Yeah.
I can conversate Kasona.
Yeah.
And if I was typical guy from KwaZulu Natal,
yeah, I'm going to cool me saying.
No, but right now,
yeah.
Like time for it to So it's that thing to come and to be born in Soweto, it comes with many privileges, like beyond measure. A guy who's a bodyguard to a president.
Yeah.
And it doesn't come with a prize. It's your neighbor.
So many icons.
Exactly. There's so many. It has a rich history. Soweto on its own, it's a brand.
But we need young people from Soweto to maintain that.
You can't say you need while you're talking to me.
That's why they don't come like you anymore.
Yeah, but I'm here.
Beside Obama the Tragata Chelet.
No. I don't know. I've got love. I've got love for Soweto. I don't discriminate. I mean, there's friends, big friends from Soweto.
I know there's this guy. What is school work, man? That guy, Nele Mokhotso Kunenjare. You know, Linal Fundile, Tina Sita, and
Jugu, you mean?
Jugu. This Jugu Subadimu Wari. Hey, Ungazo.
No, he's representing, regardless, he's representing any bad publicity is marketing.
Yeah, it's marketing. Though.
So he's the guy who's done it from Soweto. I've met him a couple of times and yeah, we've conversated.
So I saw one because I think profit. I saw what your future. Yeah, GP.
That's another point. Because as you'd never be sure.
Yeah.
Is he talking to me? Are you talking to your ancestor? Or you know, so it's tricky because Soweto has got many diversity, man. It's got
there's a rich history.
Yeah, it's got artists, got Bosangoma, Baloya. There's witchcraft Soweto like anywhere else. But there's the diversity in the head office is Soweto.
I got head office in Limpopo.
Yeah, no, that's where you come from.
So, but from after rugby, then what decided out there?
Well, stop playing rugby wasn't by choice. Even playing rugby, I didn't understand what it meant in the time, because right now, looking at the guys that are playing now and looking at the time I was at that time, it's there's a lot of opportunities that those guys that are there now can bring to the guys in Soweto, for example. I mean, you find guys like Siya Kolisi. Siya Kolisi knows the very best person or very wealthiest person that's willing to give out $1 million to do whatever from him, what he wants or what he desires. But then because of being a celebrity and being a professional rugby player, you restricted, you limited. There's certain things you can do, there's certain things you can't do. So like Siya Kolisi, for one, if you to call him now, chances are he's not available now. And yet we got this plan to empower black people from Soweto, not from his township in Cape Town.
No. I just hope I get over a nice pen on it on the last soccer star. Because they've got 10 years, then after 10 years more, but more kawate, you know, if you didn't invest in what you've been doing.
True.
Because there are the soccer player in jail.
Yeah, there's a relationship between soccer and rugby and profession at the end of the day. There's income.
Okay.
That's the common thing I can say between the two sports. There's income. But in terms of physique and how you play the game is totally different. So what you do with your income, that's where we differ. Because guys that play rugby, naturally being a person or human, you are told you need to have savings. You need to save. You need to invest. But where or how, fine, you've got all of this diversity, hence you got Moringa. This is an investment for you.
True that.
Yeah, but what you do with the money that you've invested, it's what differentiates you between me and you. Because you are producing and I'm producing. I'm producing GP, you're producing Moringa. But at the end of the day, it's money related and it's a transaction. We trade. So what you do with the money is more important than what you investing on. Yesterday we had a drive. Well, it's a long story, but I'll try to cut it short.
Because I saw...
It was the 3rd year anniversary yesterday. And we decided for the day, we can't have a party, we can't celebrate, because usually we have an annual event on first weekend of June where we celebrate the anniversary of EGP. So this year we couldn't because of the lockdown. And so in the case we decided, no, let's sort of do something relevant to what's happening now. And we raised money through doing the mask or branding the masks with GP. And we managed to raise 15K within 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Tell me something about that thing, yeah, the mask, because like people can bring their own mask.
Yeah.
And you brand
Yeah.
GP for them.
Yeah,
So the
well,
money for that was going towards charity.
yeah, we didn't have a specific duration of how long is that process of money raising or fundraising to buy food parcels. We didn't have a specific time where this thing is gonna go on for 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So in the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we raised 15,000.
Wow.
So now we're caught up between. Remember, that was a dream, and the dream doesn't come with the planning of how long you wanna that dream to last for,
Yeah.
or being sustained. But now we've raised 15K in the past 2 weeks, and now we're at this point that we can still raise more. Yeah, we are losing money in a sense of that 20 bucks could have come to us, the GP brand, but instead it's going to buy groceries.
Yeah.
So we are in a situation now we need to decide, are we continuing with fundraising, or are we just going to brand the mask and profit? Because we reached our goal of buying groceries. Hence yesterday we did a drive of delivering groceries to different families that are needy.
Well, it's all the GP Foundation.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Because through having that idea and venturing on that vision and idea, a thought came with, man, why don't I just flow with GP being an NGO,
Yeah.
non-government organization. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm thinking to just flow with the idea of giving back, buying groceries, like monthly. I'm thinking now, why not the person when he buys a cab, 500 or 10 goes to the fund, GP. Why not? So right now I'm at that point whereby I need to decide.
Just take me back before the foundation, before COVID. Why GP? Utomile wang, like we decided name or I want to get into this.
It came with being in the industry.
Yeah.
I bought the machine. Well, funny enough, I thought of being.
I'll print it somewhere else.
No. I don't outsource.
Okay.
I do in-house branding.
Okay.
I just outsource the printing. Not really outsource because it's a friend of mine that does the printing.
Yeah.
So
embroidery body too.
Yeah, embroidery is me, especially branded and stitched in Soweto. So
beside GP, do you do embroidery for other people?
No, we don't render the service anymore. Remember, when I started, we started because of rendering the service.
Yeah.
And because we had a one head, because it comes in heads, in form of heads, the machine.
Yeah.
So I bought a one head machine after doing the whole of research, and I was like, I can't be able to produce and control 4-head machine because a 4-head produces 4 things at a time.
Yeah.
So like a GP, it means it does 4 GP caps at a time.
So you started kaya one head. So
yeah, one head.
Now
I'm with one head for the past 3 years.
Oh, okay.
And we've managed.
So are you Gina for kaya one head?
Time is beyond our control.
Craft. It's about the craft.
Time is beyond our control. It's what you do at that specific given time.
Oh, okay.
So right now, hence I'm here instead of being on the machine.
Okay.
So I gotta consider that as well.
So are you at that stage now? Someone can do it for you while you are here.
I don't want that because, well, yes, partly because the machine is at my house, backyard, back room. I've got a room outside where I work from, so I've got guys that I work with. But because of this is new to me.
Okay.
Remember, before establishing the brand, I never knew anything about the brand.
So once it's not a machine, no printer about, then GP, it's into the guide.
It came with being in the industry. I mean, okay, to be specific, yeah, fine. NY caps.
Yeah.
It's a service that's very seldom to brand with the 3D. This is 3D embroidery when 3D. It pops out.
Yeah.
If it's flat embroidery.
Yeah.
So my machine that I had,
and it cost more in 3D.
Yes, of course. It's a rare service.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't pay cheap for it. So I had the machine, and the machine can do 3D embroidery, And I was like, ah man, oh, why NY? I mean, I can do NY. I can easily fake NY
Yeah.
because of the machine I have, but I couldn't do that because of my values.
And the
I
copyright
respect.
and stuff. Yeah.
I respect what another person is doing or started. So I had to start on my own. I believe in that, establishing and owning everything you
So
that's within your control.
like NY even inspiration yani. Because na first time I thought GP ke Gauteng.
Yeah, well, GP NY is New York. It's a city.
Yeah, it's a city. Then I thought GP
You know,
it's a city.
and because of GP and the history that it holds, why not GP
Yeah.
instead of NY? NY, yeah, fine. It's NY in their own right. It's got its values, but GP holds more value than any other country or city in the world. So I was like, oh man, why not GP? But because of diversity and not mutual understanding, when we went to go Northwest, go Bloemfontein or Durban, they didn't want anything to do with GP.
Yeah, I know. I get
So
what
we
you're
had to
saying.
come up with a meaning that will not discriminate.
and people can relate to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Everyone,
yeah.
black, white, Indian, you name it, they can relate to it. So it was the same when they established the brand. It was the same time when Drake introduced the track or brought a new track. Was that God's Plan?
Yeah.
I thought of that God's Plan. Good people, giant person, because I'm well known as a giant. That's my other nickname. So
And the God's plan could have worked.
it could have worked, but because it came with someone else, it was gonna be like we copied
Okay.
the trend or the tagline. So I was like, I had to come up with something that's gonna accommodate.
But I always tell my people, let's not support black excellence because it's black. Let's support quality. Your caps,
True.
that's so. But I give quality. I give go with Tamaka.
Even the penny.
Yeah, the penny ke quality. I say no because I've seen some of the caps. Also, yeah. But
she
this
just shaped.
caps quality, like quality. And whether you went for premium.
Yeah, well, because I brand and outsource the actual producing of caps,
Yeah.
I can only go with what they offer me,
Oh, okay.
what the market offer me.
So are you
There's
planning
different
in the
other
future
brands.
to produce your own caps?
Yeah, I mean, SOS, this SOS
Yeah.
stands for Stitch of Soweto. It goes with the service of rendering the embroidery service.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we got into the business, and that's how this SOS got introduced or established. Like the new that's how GP came about as well, not about the brand itself. There's Louis Vuitton. I stand to be corrected. Maybe I'm not supposed to say this, but there's Louis Vuitton that doesn't last longer than the other Louis Vuitton, which means it's less quality than the other one.
Oh, okay. I will let you go small. I
Yeah,
will let you ready Gucci.
that's why I can stand to be corrected because the one I'm referring to could be fake.
Yeah. So, but I thought no pusha the cap fella, but Kawana from the cap, there are other things that you are pushing.
I'm glad you asked that question. GP, well, we specialized in 3D embroidery, which means it's not easy to do on the other fabrics.
Well, okay.
Fabric can be your tablecloth, can be your gown, can be your towel, can be your cap, can be your underwear. Ibile.
Yeah.
Imagine your underwear being branded with the 3D embroidery.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, bagata ba roroi, lo tswa limpopo. Ba sa tsebe hore ke 3D.
you know, it's exclusive.
But so to they can relate.
We're
to what I'm
exclusive.
saying. Yeah.
But I mean, no one has done it before. So to do it, it's an open
Unless
market.
we
Why
frame
not?
it.
No, regardless, if you do it nicely, I'm sure people can love it. I've got bags that I've done which are exclusive, some of them. I always go around and travel around. I bump into stuff that I could rebrand with GP and they could sell and they could look good. So I've got bags that I've got bumped into, that I've bought, and
You have t-shirt.
no,
Yeah.
So chances of you getting bad or receiving bad tomorrow are slim.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna sleep with a smile. That's knowledge you don't get taught.
Yeah.
That you grow up with. Because some things happening now, you understand them.
Are you planning to have because Kikibono from the cap you've developed with their little hoodie and some
Yeah.
dresses. Are you? Is there any plan to have a store? Maybe go Maponya.
It goes without saying. It goes without saying.
Yeah.
Asking.
Yeah.
A pen cakes, dude. Hold on. I'm doing embroidery.
Yeah. Yeah.
So already
yeah.
chippy cakes, that's more baking
Yeah.
and stuff. But it's right now, but it's more of a revelation
Okay.
to you of a stuff what you no.
Yo, people that
No,
I've been talking to throughout these shows, I want to know more one who are to ki government. So it's
No.
about Tata K. And self-funding is self-funding way.
It's politics, bro. More than anything, it's politics that are presented.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you enter that field, Yama politics, yo, it's like another world.
It's dangerous and it's
Yeah,
illegal.
because the
Yeah.
process of you being there or you getting funding from the government, some bribe for it,
Yeah.
you know, and some are legit. They go through the process, or they start more, we more. They wake up for that thing, and they wake
Okay.
up in it. Some don't sleep for that. So, me, fortunately, I had the funds to start the business or to start the brand because I had the machine at home. I just had to buy 10 caps because that's all I could afford. So that's how I started with 10
Can I
caps.
ask you something? Straightforward, girl. Are you making money now? Because I know the spirit of pushing and pushing,
Well,
especially the self-funding.
Making money comes in forms, bruh,
Yeah.
and being in business.
Because I know
and-
self-funding, you invest back the money,
Yes.
marketing and you know.
Yes. So for me to answer that question, it becomes hard
Yeah, okay.
because the money goes back into the
I
business.
get what you say.
So yeah, the business it grows itself.
Yeah.
So I guess it is making.
Inyaka
money.
muside you understand. If you na muside you busy run itself funding business,
No
you need a
comment.
very strong woman to understand your business.
Well, it becomes tricky also there because I'm independent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do have a girlfriend, so she is involved. She's got the best interest at heart. But how I run the business, how I run the business,
Yeah.
what's my drama?
Yeah, I don't know, I get- I
we
get what
always
you're
try to
saying.
afford it
Yeah.
however we
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
and yeah, man. Some
So okay, so
she's
beside
there.
beside-
She supports me.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Beside the cap or tshwaretseng.
No, man. Like I say, one thing leads to another. We had to have a definition of what GP stands for.
Yeah.
So that's how we came to developing the logo, because I just wake up with how to brand or stitch or embroider
Yeah.
GP in 3D. But now I had to design that into a logo. And now it has developed into a business. So we developed this logo to be like this, in a circle form, and which will go to stating what GP stands for.
Yeah.
And when was it
I only got the
established.
picture how it stands for after Kisnobana hoodie out. Because kadi cap saying what you capping on a GP fella, then that's it.
Do you know that it took me 2 years for Skumba to come to the workshop?
Serious dog. Now I was introduced by now I was introduced by Skumba brand out.
That's the beauty of having celebrities wearing your brand.
Yeah.
It's an activation, and they've got followers that they've got connect. He wears it with us. We met at the club,
Yeah, yeah.
and me now was that guy who took on the opportunity of him being there.
Yeah.
Fortunately, and I was like, man, Skumba needs to HGP, man. I mean, Skumba, for him to be here, that means he came from another place. He's going places.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's that guy that the whole country follows and loves. I'm like, man, Skumba needs to HGP. And he's wearing it now. And for him to come to the workshop and actually call me, hey, Malungas, I want a cap. It is so.
Yeah.
It took me a year and a half,
Wow.
a couple of months. But then some people would judge because some celebrities, a reception yabo to local brands,
Yeah. Can I look when I go to
it's
music
not really
videos
positive,
about-
man.
Especially these hip hop cats. Hey, yes. Hey.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say hip hop cats. They're human after all.
Yeah.
We love them.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
regardless.
back then, I had a mentality or music video need to look super, need to have those expensive alcohol.
It's you know when you mention, so that's a disadvantage that come with being.
Yeah.
Can't think you can just rock on a cap that's GPS straight cap and still look good.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you are a
You can be a 50 you can be a 50-year-old that's wearing a straight cap.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean
So do you do t-shirts?
I don't do a brand. I outsource.
Okay.
I buy a
Okay, but
brand
do you want
and
any
sell.
t-shirt?
Yes, it's headwear, caps, beanie, bucket hat.
The sweater.
And then you get your sweater, t-shirt, vest. And
Only
the
the
hoodie.
vest?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do get. But because of trial and error stuff, some stuff you don't know if the public will receive it with
Oh, okay.
love
So
or what.
so you can produce one and wait for the demand.
It's up
Let me
to
just say, Gikibone, there's some nice dress that I saw your model Ayapir.
the dress of
shout
the
out to
model.
Smomo.
The dress of the model.
No, yeah. I saw one Ayapir. It's so nice.
Well, I chose her because she could complement the dress, and the dress could complement her. So that's why I get confused. No, was it Momo or the dress?
No, kirata or choosing Momo because but by lorry they call themselves thick. They're struggling in terms of their power. They always.
I've also got that problem as well.
So
Getting a
that's
size 42 jean is not easy.
Only nani struggle marakatomo uchoka. So but kisha hapo no.
Are you telling me something indirectly?
No, like but when you that think that people struggle like to like their power, especially ladies. That's why I can ex nobody and I get wow, this is good, you know. This and it is a market because I
Very
know
much.
there's this Lena wa push barke o matema udila fela ka your thick women. Your thick woman.
Yeah, well, for me to choose her was because of local brands are not producing or targeting big, thick women.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, nah, man. Here's another market that I can grow my brand or have a range to offer. I was like, Bitsepo, pull through. I've got 1, 2, 3 that can look good on you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Naya, she loved the stuff, and we're in that relationships, photo shoot, and thick, big women are loving the brand and are showing positive reception towards the brand. So
thick, big women, they love the brand. Thick, big women, please go and check out the dress that I'm talking about. It's so dope. It's so
funny.
nice.
It's funny how they think they're their life, but
yeah,
big woman.
Yeah.
It's a strong phrase. Yeah.
I didn't want to get in trouble. That's why I get it. I can relate to them. Big, thick women. Volatility, the brand Italina. Whatever you want, why brand up about Kamuki. So is there stuff because Kimogi the Capofel. We got to check 2, 3 so that we forward to information bagadi tola kai evadinyaka because that's the most important thing.
This is one of the range we have. This is a sweater.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the hoodie. Sorry, this is the hoodie because it got that
yeah,
Leona,
he doesn't play around. Quality.
Yeah, no, yes, we
Quality.
don't compromise, man.
Yeah.
I've learned the hard way. We don't want person coming after 3 weeks.
As a complaint.
Yeah, the thing is peeling off or the pocket.
And the other thing, but if unale mask and mask are branded, or now teacher go and also way to buy branded by GP, it's only 20 rand. 20
Yeah,
rand
that was. This is what we did. The masks. And this one was made by my mother because she likes the initiative and she's been sewing for over 50 years and she sews every day. Even now, you'll find out she's on the machine.
So it's a family thing.
Yeah.
Like right away, passion at your power. Did you brand?
Well, I was breastfeeded.
Oh, okay.
So
now
yeah,
lady okay? I was so surprised if it kontlong a rokile mask ke le ko Limpopo.
and the Sheba Uka,
Yeah. No, sa le ka ba le brand e nngwe gale le nna before it. Eh na le rena ba re hasetse yo. Yeah, re hasetse.
Yeah,
So
no, like,
if una le mask a so ngwadi we selo ka o tlisha ko papa ba brand GP ke 20 randa. This 20 randa e ya ko charity.
yeah. I mean, we achieved our goal, Mabani, when we gave out the food parcels, and people are still coming to brand the masks. And because of how it started, it feels bad to profit from it now because we've achieved our goal. So that's why I thought of why not continue with the idea of GP Cares, and that's going to be a fund or NGO type of thing that people are going to benefit from it.
Okay.
So whenever we sell a cap or a hoodie or a sweater, I'm still conceptualizing it. It's either we can take out a 10 rand or 5 rand, and that will go into the trust fund of the NGO of GP Cares. So we're at that point now. We need to decide whether we're continuing with the drive or we are ending it now. But ending it now doesn't make sense because people are still coming in because of that drive or initiative that we came with. So yeah, we are going to continue with the giving away back to the community. So now we're looking into maybe buying a school uniform for children going to school that are disadvantaged, or paying school fees for them, or even buying groceries to that disadvantaged family monthly.
Yeah, no, that's deep, Papa. I don't know why, but probably charity was a nanny the way so to give back to the community.
I'm glad you understand.
No, I'm just saying because people that have money, they don't care, they don't give a damn.
Yeah, true.
There's two different separate life.
Well,
there's a gap in between.
That's one thing I don't use. Before you say a person has money, is it because you saw her bank balance, or is it because you look at whatever is driving away?
I'm talking about people who watch government.
No, those guys are something else that you don't need in this country, bro. Like, you're the messing us up. Imagine the kid to that parent.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Because you know in train teaching during this period, I greet now mona le na the food parcel. I did one day.
Yeah, no.
Ka di food parcel, ona le batho ba utswa chelete ya di food parcel. Kana go ya di food parcel. Like ba khona approach zwakala. Hauna NGO nyana. Then we'll charge 200 roof 5.
You know.
Ba bona batho ba utswa chelete ya di food parcel. Ba kana ba lebeletse there.
True.
A ke tsebore modimo ka raka tila ka bona ba. O ga roka tshwara ke corona wa gwa.
It's very sad because it has to do with being black.
Yeah.
Because our upbringing, we come from very disadvantaged backgrounds. And all you want to live up to is to make money and have money.
Yeah.
And what do you do with have money? When you have money, there's no solution or an idea which what do you do? We're living up to have money. We're living up to have mansions.
Yeah.
Why? We don't know. Maybe now you have a mansion or you own a mansion.
No, but there are not so many people that are giving back during this difficult time.
No.
And those people, I'm talking about people that has got money.
Yeah, no, we can't go that person. I don't compare, Mfate. I don't compare. I don't look at people what they've done and what they haven't done.
Yeah.
What comes to mind, I believe in what comes to mind and in what I see and in what I hear. Kabe ubuwali someone else about an idea you have, who are giving back to the people, and then I so happen to be next to you and I hear that. I don't take that granted. I don't underestimate that, because that could be a revelation to me, Khori. This is what you're supposed to do instead of what you're thinking or doing now.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Okay, so now coming out of the show, after the show, now I can easily spark an idea, Khori, man. Shabs, there's this thing that I think like right now you will. I mean,
Pink
there's
is the new black.
Yeah.
Metrosexual.
Like now it relates to cancer awareness. I don't know why they chose pink.
Yeah, cancer awareness.
I don't know why not black or pink or blue. They
Yeah.
chose pink to be cancer theme color. And now you're wearing a pink sweater, and now I could be after the show. I'm on Shabs. Let's do GP cancer campaign.
Yeah,
From just you wearing this sweater.
Tina again, I'm printing this sweater.
Yeah, well.
We were just drinking Moringa.
Tina, hello.
We were drinking Moringa
hello.
here. But so Tina, una passion of print. Tell you no more. Oga toilet ucha measurement.
Check how the brands are complementing each other now. You're wearing a GP brand and you're wearing stuff that's produced by Tina.
Yeah.
And Tina, I don't know Tina.
Yeah.
You find people that wanna wear GP every day. I don't want a person to wear GP every day. Wear other brands.
Yeah.
You can't wear GP every day because it limits other people from you helping them grow.
So Mara, if but buy nyaka buy tola kai.
Yeah, well, right now we don't have a point of sale, but we have a workshop that we work from based ko Soweto ko Zola.
Yeah.
Not far from Jabulani Mall. There's a school called Tulani Primary School. Zola 1 is right across the school gate, and you'll see.
And roughly how much is your caps?
Well, we've got a range. Because I didn't want to be specific. Some people.
Because I know the hoodie. This is 200. The quality, and the cap. Okay, it's a sporty. By the way, I'll call out of a power.
In fact, there's some people.
They know how some phone in our papa.
Never mind that.
But I've been pushing it, papa.
Regardless, thank you very much.
Yeah.
But then the quality. That's what I'm happy about.
The quality.
They kept that beanie that I gave you 3 years ago. I'm sure you still have it.
Yeah.
And that's quality goes down to it lasts longer. So I've been very, 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 very conscious.
Yeah, I did a photo shoot and I did it with one of your.
When I woke up to Facebook, I saw that picture. I'm like, hey, hello.
Yeah, no, they complement each other.
Yeah, like I say, it's amazing how much, if we work together, how much more we can
achieve.
You know, I did a drive yesterday. I use a black supplier for groceries. I use a black supplier for veggies. So we did more. Yeah.
I'm glad that you, besides the COVID-19, you were in business, you were doing well, you tried to also uplift and motivate people in the disadvantaged communities, plow back, share what you have, unlike making money for yourself. So all the best of luck to you and your brand GP. So this is Black Excellence, guys. Magugu biscuits. Can't we open and then?
This is also Black Excellence. It is cooked by a black woman. Who's ready to be married. Okay.
No, she's coming. The reason why they are bold means the meat was too nice, and then I finished it off like I was like, yeah. Moringa gin, more fire, magugu. Can you demonstrate when you say magugu?
Oh yeah. So we're making a gin fight.
Yeah. Am I live?
Yeah.
This thing it's not opening like the way that I wanted to open. Okay. Must you open? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my world. My name is Mashata. Second host of this session. We killed the bones. We are now gonna go for Moringa gin, and then we wearing GP, and then we got more fire. Now we wanna go for gugu. Oh man, there's a way that you must eat the gugu. Gugu, you don't just say ha. Yeah.
You just say GP.
I get what you say. No recall idea.
Ajo gugu eh. Guys, gugu eh. Gugu eh. There's a gugu eh. Mashabela. Moke cha gugu mo. Mo ke sa gugu mo. Ne ga di wena di gugu mara gugu e. Last one. E mona ke sa gugu mona yo. Gugu ya Lisa. Oh, Lisa gugu oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yo kunini?
Life.
Ngize nokudla ne?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool.
Magugu. Wow. Gugu mona kala ke ja gugu mara gugu. Na kwa gugu mara ni gugu. Mbonisa mohlolo gugu. And a brown. And then come on a bit, you know. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to move things around, and then Cindy, ne?
Yebo.
Cindy's gonna come here and also display the Josa High, and also we're gonna have a taste, a bite, because of she claims that she knows how to cook, and we're busy promoting black excellence. We spoke about Magugu. The gugu is the gugu. I ate this gugu. Ne? I've never ate like this gugu is like the gugu of the gugus. Yeah, amazing, man. Yeah. So yeah, Cindy, come.
Okay, I'm coming.
Get me a plate. And then yeah. Wow.
Okay. Sorry.
So I can't have the last a bite again of the gugu. I can. All right. Wow. Anshamalava. Shebeleve. You know the joy they are building kuntlung kwa le mona. Ole ngwana wa di joyvela man. Sunday 7 colors. Anshamalava. Anshamalava. Guys, ke besha ka gugu. Hey. You can't buy everything mara mo life mara ndima gugu guys. Mashabela. I don't ga gugu ngabe. Okay. Oh, are you coming here? Okay. So what do we do? Let's clear this table, and let's clear Moringa. Sorry, Moringa, you coming back? Moringa. And then
Use this.
no. Don't put it on top of the gugu.
Okay.
Gugu is sensitive. And this is not an ordinary gugu. Ne? Okay, more fire. We're coming back. So, Cindy. Okay, I'm waiting for you. You can bring the serving spoons. Yeah. Wow. Avocado. Lettuce. Baby tomato. Wow. Wow. This is just out of this world. Are we still live? Okay. Can we have a song that goes with Gugu? Something like when a rich nigga wants you. Can I have? Can I play from my? I love music, né? By the way.
Okay, there's no space for
I'm like that.
chick.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Welcome to Mashada and Cindy's Kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Sunday, by the way. We're still on level 3 of lockdown, COVID-19, but we're trying to find our feet. We're trying to do things, and also at the same time, same space, try to promote black excellence. Her name is Cindy. She's our chef. She spoke to Mashabela before about her cooking experience and then where she's going, and then her talent and everything. Now, this is the moment where we have to taste the food, because people claim that they're the best, and we don't know. So you know what, Cindy? What's going on here? Firstly, what did you mix here? Because I know a lot of ladies. Hey, green salad, yeah. As long as green is green. What's going on here? What did you mix?
Okay, it's a mixed leaf.
Yeah, mixed.
When I like ama leaves.
Ama leaves.
Lettuce, like different lettuce. Then I have cucumber, cherry tomatoes, avocado, red onion, and grated beetroot and
nice.
carrot. Yeah, just for uklobisa.
Okay, and then you have
Yes, this is our coleslaw.
our coleslaw mixed, but not your traditional coleslaw of Mamuhulu,
Yeah.
Velemina, or Mamuhulu, Polena.
Yes,
Yeah, you.
another thing.
Okay, this is
Ucheke.
dumpling. What do you call it?
Ucheke.
Ujeka in Zulu.
Ucheke.
Ujeka.
Steamed bread in English.
Okay, this is dumpling. Dumpling, ne? Is it dumpling?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's we can call it dumpling.
I love the way.
But kunomehluko kwi dumpling ne steamed bread.
Oh,
So
no,
nina nibiza
no.
wrong. Yes, dumpling ile ifaka phakathi kwi stew.
Oh, and it must be.
Mix konke kanye kanye. So
I
so
love-
makes it so if we saw it's steamed bread.
I love the design, the head.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm alive. Yeah.
Okay, here.
So this is your.
couscous, chickpea couscous.
Oh, you know what? Somebody came to my house and then I think they were trying on this relationship thing to make it work.
Okay.
She was a potential and she did a couscous.
Hey.
And then it's like, what? Because me, I was a rice guy.
Yeah.
Not rice. Rice.
White rice.
Then it must kukuma.
Kukuma, light rice. Okay.
3 times.
Yeah.
And then this couscous was not, but it was nice.
Yeah, it's
So when you say
nice.
couscous, I remember that relationship that never worked. But it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, la.
This is stew.
Stew. Yeah, it's a beef stew.
Beef stew.
Yeah. it's
So
beef
your
stew.
normal beef stew.
Yes.
Cooked with, did you use herbs? Did you use?
Yes, I use thyme and rosemary and a
no.
bit of red wine.
Oh, what?
Eh.
Can I have a red wine? Oh, no, you're kidding. And then this is your chicken, right?
Yeah.
Which part of
This
the
my
chicken is this?
It's chicken breast.
Chicken
or
breast.
chicken fillet. Yeah.
Okay. Breast. Oh,
Chicken breast.
oh. Okay. I was thinking of the tits. Tits. And then- Yeah. Can we just for me, so that
Okay.
we can share with the viewers there. So how delicious is the meal, by the way?
Okay, I don't know what is your phone and I eat dumpling.
No. I
Let me
told
put
you.
everything.
Okay. A bit of couscous.
Yeah.
Guys, I know that at home you wish you were here, but small portions. I'm on diet. Yeah. Okay. That's just, yeah.
then
Oh,
a
that,
little
what is that thing?
Chickpeas.
Oh, chickpeas.
Chickpea.
I eat them. Okay. Right. I think this food needs a very nice, a nice. Manyana mashabela ke lokile busy ka interview. I don't disturb. Nna le tseba batho ba bangwe ba le busy.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. It goes with jazz, eh? This music goes well with the food. Ne? Even when you're cooking, don't play amapiano. Play jazz. Jazz, herbs, rosemary, cucumber,
Thyme.
maybe tomato, avocado, breast. Oh,
Oh, please help me.
of course, if we're a couple, we must help one another. Couple as a relationship, get two people. Ne? So these lemons, we eat them, or is this for display?
Yes, you can squeeze it.
Squeeze, eh?
Yeah.
Because I love squeezing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a guy who loves squeezing. Not too much.
Okay. So
My
you're on
diet, my calves, my belly, everything, guys.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. So you how do we eat? Where's the spoon?
Okay, you can use this one.
The big
The
one.
shot of spoons,
That's
yeah.
fine. Ladies and gentlemen, her name is Cindy, our chef for the night. She's sponsoring us this interview. So, because we're exposing black excellence, you might as well maybe talk about her. She's gonna do a bit of salad dressing there. Dress it.
Yeah, you shake it before you.
Your food looks colorful.
Thank you.
Like it's before tasting it, I think I'm gonna have.
Yeah, presentation is very important.
It's very important, yeah. Okay. So I buy it and then I tell them what's going on. Okay. Couscous. Mañana Mashabela, just about interview. Wait, I'll tell you, wait.
I hope them around.
Cindy, you want me to tell you? Wait,
No.
Mashabela. Ita kwano. Wala shy. Cameraman, I know you're hungry. Focus. Let me tell you now. Girl! Girl! Arjang! This is so delicious, eh?
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. So, we're done. Where can they find you? By the way, repeat yourself and then they can know your details and everything so that they must follow you. And about order.
Yes, so from Monday, I'm order vulegile, then Friday siya deliver. Yeah, we get to lagala with Instagram, Cindy Ngobo, Facebook page, The Kitchen Queen. With Facebook, I'm Cindy Ngobo Mbazima. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, for myself, Mashata, the second host, Mashabela, yeah, Moringa Jean, GP, Cindy, our chef, and everyone who was here. And shout out